Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel and happy Sunday to all of you beautiful people out there. I hope you're having the best weekend that you possibly can. I'm going to get right into the video. This is episode 5 of the Grow series. College Park is the highlighted strain. I'm going to show you guys the new strain that I've picked out to go alongside her. The last episode I wanted to show the actual flower that I was growing, and unfortunately it didn't work out. I tried to stay within the guidelines, and because I showed close-ups of the actual buds, macro footage, unfortunately they would not approve that. And I guess any dispensary logos, even though I've seen it in other YouTubers, they've done that, but I'm not allowed to do that, I guess. So at least not yet. Maybe in the future they'll be more lenient with me. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys. Let's get right into the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the new genetics I'm going to be running instead of Garlic Storm. The reason why is because I already have the GMO cross in College Park, so I figured, you know what, let's do the Nerds Rope cross with Gorilla Glue. This was a great strain. I was able to grow this successfully a couple years back, and as you can see, it's ready to go into the dirt. So I'm going to go ahead and move to that part of the video, and we'll see you very soon, ladies and gentlemen. So I was really disappointed with the last video being restricted. I don't know if everybody knows what that means, but when your video is restricted, it severely limits your reach. And when a restriction hits your video, it not only hurts your video reach, it also hurts the entire channel. I know this because I've had a issue before. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and put this tail down. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to put tail down always, and that will establish that taproot. Then we're just going to lightly cover that. We don't want to do too much. And then I'm going to take the rest of this water that was in here and just kind of just douse that right there. But yeah, it severely restricts your reach on the channel and your video. It doesn't come up in recommended. You're not able to monetize that content down the road if something happened and I was able to get monetized. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like off of anything, like this is just something that people should strive for. If you're making content, eventually you should probably try to get monetized. I'd highly recommend it. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and move her right into the tent. I don't think this video will get restricted. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. I think I have it seated nicely in here now. I'm going to move it to the tent. Don't forget to smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Please, it helps the channel. If you're seeing this video, if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. My name is Jason Werline. We're trying to document growing cannabis safely and responsibly. I don't really intend to do anything out of line as far as community guidelines. I wasn't trying to do anything. I studied what was allowed to be shown on video and what was permitted, and I tried to follow the rules the best I could, and it still didn't work for me. So I don't know. Maybe if anybody watches this, look at my last video. He sent me an email, said it was promoting harmful content. That video was considered harmful, and is that true? Let's be real. So it's disappointing. That's why I was just reluctant in even making this video, but we're going to march on and continue on. I have other videos I want to make, other genres, other niches. I'm not going to niche down strictly to this because obviously it's not something that I can realistically grow on the platform as a cannabis channel. I wish I could, but I want to show like close-ups of flower. I want to show everything, and that's not allowed. You're not allowed to talk about everything. You're not allowed to show everything that you want to show. It's just very disappointing. So I'll just do what I can. I can't guarantee anything on the quality of these. I'm just going to try to help anybody that comes along and wants to see the videos. So on to the next part. Of course, the T3 is pumping some humidity into the tent, ladies and gentlemen. And then down here we have the newly placed Kongzilla alongside the College Park, which unfortunately I haven't seen a lot of growth, and I hope it's still green and I'm keeping it moist. But I'm telling you, it is always worrisome as a plant father when your plant, I mean, I'll have to look back at the footage. Actually, let me just pick it up. Let's just pick this little girl up and see how she looks close up here. Let's just take her over here in the light, friends. You can see it's green, but just the twisting of the leaves, ladies and gentlemen. And then a little bit of yellowish, but I'm telling you, it's these things are resilient. Can I keep it alive? That is the question. I'm going to try. We're going to try to keep it alive. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to do. I am at a loss on this platform. And YouTube, for me, what it reminds me of the news. Like when you watch the news and you see news clippets, and this is on the news today, creators will get one video that, for example, that a couple videos ago had I have 1,000 views on that video, and none of those viewers or new subscribers have even watched the last episode, and I doubt any of them will watch this episode, because it's just, once your video goes through, it's done, and then your next video, they don't do that to every video, you know, they don't, you're really at the mercy of algorithms. You're at the mercy of, is YouTube going to give me a chance? And that's when your thumbnail matters. That's when a lot of things matter. But if your video is never shown to anyone, I've seen other videos that have no thumbnails. I've seen other videos that horrible quality, horrible sound, thousands upon thousands of views. I can only imagine the impressions, thousands and thousands of subscribers. I see channels every day, videos every day, that you just have to wonder, like, where are all these viewers and subscribers coming from? I don't even know how many of my subscribers are real. I'm going to be honest with you. I have to wonder. I have to wonder. I had gauged it at possibly 10%. I was thinking 10% of the viewers maybe are real. If you're real, drop a comment. Are you real? Are you still watching? There's a couple of my subscribers. I know they're real people, but it's just very interesting to me. Very interesting. Anyway, take care out there. I hope you have a great week coming up. It's going to be June. We're heading into June after this week. So, wow. May was a blur for me. I accomplished a lot. I have a lot to look forward to. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. What should I do? Tomorrow's Morky Monday, so maybe we should do something special for that. Memorial Day, Morky Monday. But anyway, thank you guys so much, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everyone that comes to this channel and comments, subscribes, likes. All I want to do is really spread awareness for things and spread awareness, educational content. Of course, we're going to have fun. You know, entertainment is always fun. It's just you have to be safe, you know, within the community guidelines you have to follow, right? So, and even if you do follow those community guidelines, you may still not have a platform. So take care out there, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video or tomorrow, whichever comes first.